Hey guys, hi. Oh my god, this is so weird. So right now what I'm doing is returning some of the makeup I got back to Ulta because it didn't work when I was like filming that first time makeup for filming. So I'm gonna return some of it, try to get some new stuff, and then film a new one tonight, hopefully. So hopefully I'll have like a part 2 to that video, you know, to go up at the same time. We'll see, but I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know. So I'm trying. I'm gonna try to get some better stuff. Bye. Take 2. Hopefully this will work this time. Hi you guys, it's Amanda Fairy of, oh my god, I forgot of what channel I am. Fairy Realm. It's been one of those days. I got off work. I was trying to edit the video of this before of me trying on, oh god. I'm gonna edit this out. Hi, I'm Amanda. Hi, I'm Amanda Fairy of Fairy Realm. And yeah, that's me. Hi, you guys. This is my part 2 of trying camera ready makeup. Hopefully you watched part 1. If not, then go ahead and watch that and then come back for this. So I am going to be trying on some makeup today that I bought after returning the product, 3 of the, 8 products I bought from the previous trying on video for camera makeup, because the foundation was garbage. So I got a new foundation, Becca's Ultimate Coverage 24-hour foundation in Alabaster. So I got that one to replace the Urban Decay All Nighter in shade 1.0. And then I returned the BH Cosmetics trending in Tokyo. It's trendy in Tokyo or trending in Tokyo. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I replaced it for this Juvia's. I think it's Juvia's or Julia's. I'm pretty sure it's Juvia's. I love these colors. I've worn this twice, of course, because I'm redoing this video. And I'm redoing this video because my first video filmed apparently in slow motion, which was a butthole to try to like convert or even send over to my iPad. So we're doing this again. What colors I'll be using today is this beautiful shade, the orange and the yellow. Yay! I'm gonna try to make myself look like a fire goddess again, like the photo earlier. And what else did I get? Oh, I did buy this beautiful bad boy and this one, which you probably can't even see because I know the camera doesn't adjust. So who cares? Everything that I have on my face will be listed down below. I'm not going to go through everything as I'm putting it on. I'm just going to talk to you guys about whatever, whenever, everything, right? So it's pretty much like a story time while we put makeup on, but it's not really a story time. It's going to be more probably like me telling you guys what made me happy for the week. Because I'm trying to do more of that, which means I'm trying to take better care of my mental health. So for me, the biggest thing that's important is mental health, physical fitness, and, you know, of course, your emotional health. So unfortunately for me, this whole pandemic kind of pushed me to gain a ton of weight, which affected me mentally and emotionally. And this channel is kind of like me taking my power back, as you guys join me on my journey of self-discovery again, and my physical journey to become fit again, which, if you watch the intro one to my channel, will show you kind of what I'm about, is moving forward and making a better life for myself all together. So let's get started, you guys. Bam, bam, bam. So yeah, like I said earlier, I filmed this complete video before. I was like high energy. I was so excited. And then I ended up trying to, you know, move it over for 2 days straight from my phone to my iPad and could not understand why it would not move over. I kept getting told it's too big of a file, and I'm like, it's only 45 minutes. It's not that big of a file. I've moved over things that size before. I deleted everything off my iPad. I moved everything on my iPad over to my, oh, you guys, don't forget to have your, like, little, you know, wipe your hands thingy. It's not a thingy. It's, you know, a towel. It's always stained. Like, I always use towels to protect my outfits or whatever I'm doing so that I don't put my dirty hands on other things. Because I'm a messy bitch. And that's okay. Everybody's slightly messy sometimes. But, yeah, back to it. I was like totally super excited about this video. I was like, yay, we're gonna do it. It's gonna be great. And I filmed it and it was good. And I loved the colors, and you had my full reactions. I'm going to try to recreate those reactions, but there's no guarantee. You know, let's be serious. I already did my first react, so this is more of like a second time react, which is going to be like a weird thing because I want to give you guys my honest opinion of everything. I do still have some stuff from the original video. Oh, don't forget, purchase one of these. Oh my god. It's a brush color swap pad. Yeah, color swap pad. I don't care what brand it is. This is amazing when you're using bright pigmented color eyeshadow. It literally, your brushes may still be stained, because, of course, some things just stain. But the pigment will be pulled off of these and put in here, which, don't forget, you do need to clean it. But I love these because it makes putting on makeup so much easier. So we're going to start with the eyes because, well, that fell. My floor is dirty now. I'm going to start with the eyes because I want to put my pigment down really well and not get it all over the place. So I'm going to try to recreate the photo I did before of it and just get it just perfect. And now, because I worked today and I came home and I was like, I've got to film this. I want to get this. Ooh. Do you guys this is how my day's been. You see, like, all over my It's okay. It's okay. Because you know what? As soon as we're done here, so I don't care. I don't care what happens here. It's fine. It's fine. Honestly, you gotta laugh at these things. If you don't, you will stress yourself out. And I'm done stressing about things that aren't going to be healthy to stress about. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you stress about little things that are just kind of ironically funny, you'll fuck yourself over in the long run. And you'll just be an unhappy beehole, which I don't know why I say the F word. I don't know why I say fuck all the time, but I can't say, I'm trying to like clean up my act with bitch. Makes no sense. I have no idea why I'm so ridiculous, but I am. Hold on. I want to show you guys how well this does it. So you see this? I don't know if this one's going to do it, because this one is like a white. Yeah, you can't see it, but you can see some of it came off. You can't see that one. It's the colored ones, the colored brushes that you can see it on better. So we're gonna go in with my beautiful pink. Jesus, this is so hard. The sun's coming in bad. Okay, so we're gonna do this because I'm only seeing out of one eye right now. This is gonna be fun. Ooh, that would be a fun video to do. Almost like completely in the dark. Like no extra lights, trying to put makeup on. See how well I can do my face, which I don't do makeup hardly anymore. So doing this for you guys, honestly, is really enjoyable because I haven't been doing any artsy projects outside of like distressing my shirts. And I started doing that because I had gained so much weight and couldn't wear anything I owned. So I had to go out and buy like a bunch of like overly sized clothing because I was so upset. So I like legitimately went to the male section in Target, bought a ton of shirts that were just like anime and movies and just all of that kind of shirts during the middle of this COVID pandemic. I mean, we're still in it, so who knows when we're going to be over it. But I did all that because I was in like a losing battle with my weight. And because I couldn't wear anything I liked, I was having to like go and wear things that didn't make me feel good. So I bought a bunch of stuff and I was like, well, the least I can do is try to distress it so it looks kind of cool and I feel better. So I started that. I started working out again because before the pandemic I worked out all the time. Like I was constantly working out. It is my life. Like I have other passions and other loves, but fitness is one of my biggest ones. Like to the point that I wanted to own a gym one day. Like it's still something I would really like to open up and have a couple of gyms. But right now that's not in the cards and that's okay. So one day, hopefully I might be able to. And if I do, of course, I would show you guys how it happened, like what the whole process to open up a gym is, but I'm not at that stage at all, as you can tell. Oh, that's funny. Deprecating humor, so great for the soul. And those are my dogs. I tried to keep it from you guys hearing them between two doors, but they are loud. They're not stuck in a small room. I am. I'm stuck in a room. They're with my roommates downstairs. But I need to get to the point on things, don't I? I need to stop rambling off about like random things, and I need to honestly talk to you guys about what made me happy this week. Okay, so this week, well, it's Monday now, so we'll talk about last week. So last week was, of course, the Christian holiday, Christmas. and Christmas Eve. So what ended up happening was, let's start with, I don't want to start with Sunday because I don't remember what happened on Sunday. Or Saturday of the week prior. I can remember this. I have it all written down on a paper. Just unfortunately, I left that paper across the room and I don't feel like going and getting it. Just to stop this makeup. So I'm trying to remember it off the top of my head. Yeah, I don't have it near me. So I know like Monday I worked, which I know for a lot of people that's probably going to sound horrible, that, oh my God, it made you happy that you worked. But during a pandemic, yeah, it's made me happy because I'm lucky I still have a job. I'm lucky I get to go to work. I'm lucky I get to get out of my house. I may not get to do a lot of other things because my job is very strict on where we can go and what we can do when we're off the clock. But at least I get to do some stuff. Like I get to leave my house once in a while. Whereas there's a lot of people who, during this whole thing, they've only really stayed home. So I'm really blessed about that. I know, like, I filmed a couple of videos, and I was in the process of editing some this week. I sound really boring right now when I can't look at my paper and tell you what it is, because I am horrible at remembering things. I have the worst short-term memory. It's not that I'm dumb or anything like that. I just don't remember things unless they're massive things. Like remembering procedures to do something for a system. That's the stuff like I remember. I don't remember day-to-day things sometimes. Sometimes I don't even remember like what I had for lunch. Because I'm like, hold on, let me think about that. It's not as outrageous as it was in the photo. Because unfortunately, like I said, I can't see it really well right now. Which is kind of the interesting part of this. Is I'm like working with the light hitting here, hitting me in the eye, and yet I'm still doing it pretty decently. So I am kind of proud of myself in that sense. And I know I'm not using a blender right now, a blending brush, because I feel like I just don't care to put in that much. I mean, I care to put in that much work. But what I'm saying is, I don't care to use another brush. I want to create this shadowy and blended effect with one, because I feel like what you can do with this, you can do with this. I don't know why everybody acts like you can't. Yes, this is softer, but if you're careful on how you use this, you can create those blended effects. Yes, there's certain things I use for this, like all up here to blend out the edges. Yeah, I would, but I kind of want the sharp edge. So for me, there's really no point right now for that one. That's just kind of how I see it. I mean, everybody has their own favorite brush that they use for makeup. Not everybody has the same. Feel like this one needs to come out just a little. Bam! I love how like always one side of my face, I like droop the one eye more than the other when it comes to makeup. I don't know why, I just always have done it. It's just like my thing. Okay. Yeah, I think those look pretty decent. Now on to foundation. Woo! Okay. So, you guys are gonna hate me. I am not a big blender person. And when I mean blender, I mean with the beauty blender. I use this for only a couple of things. That's it. I don't think you should be... I got like dog hair. I get dog hair everywhere. It's in my eye. Lash. Bam, I think I got it that time. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. No, back to the blender, the beauty blender. I use it. Don't get me wrong. I do use it. But I don't use it as much as a lot of other people do. Because I like brushes. I just really have, and I always will. And I feel like if you're applying it pretty much in a decent way and not caking it on, you don't have to blend it so much. So if you like, because you can blend it with the brush. It melts into your skin with the brush. And I'm a goddamn painting, so I treat myself like a painting. And no goddamn artist really worth his money would use a blender on their beautiful canvas. I'm just kidding. I'm not a great artist. I just like to make my face into a masterpiece, you know? Because beauty is all subjective. So if you're painting yourself like your favorite painting, then what is to say, then who is to say that you're not a beautiful piece of art? I think everybody's a beautiful piece of art. We just either don't know how to do our makeup properly, or you don't know your angles. For me, filming this stuff, I honestly don't know my angles regarding any of my filming. But I can take a thirst trap photo all day at this weight, and nobody bats an eyelash or thinks anything when I'm like, bro, I'm 30 pounds overweight, and they're like, I can't tell through your photos. And I'm like, bitch, yeah, I know, it's called angles. Learn your angles, how to do your photos. But trust me, doing like this, where it's directly on, you'll see all my flaws. And I'm okay with that, I feel like right now. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Yay! I love this foundation. I've literally fell in love with this foundation when I tried it for the first time, which unfortunately for you guys, this is not the first time. I wanted you to experience with me. I filmed it for you guys to experience it with me. But unfortunately, that footage wants to be a butthole. So, you guys can't see it. Maybe I'll figure out how to, like, show it to you guys. And then I can... Ooh. I'm just gonna... Yes, I know this one is probably too big to get in there, but who cares? We make things do. And I know, rule of thumb, you're not supposed to put foundation under your eye. But I like to anyways. So I don't really care what people say. Because I like to at least have things leveled out. And I know it's going to be like, if it was a cakey foundation, of course I wouldn't put it under there. But this is a light and airy foundation. Like, it's so creamy, so smooth. It honestly blends super well. That there's not really an issue with me putting it on. And I know it's bold of me to be doing this all over here with this brush. Bam. I think it turned out pretty decent right there. Oh, bam. Now I can start to see again. Before I put too much. Oh. And this is really the brush I like to use to smooth everything out. There we go. All smooth. Oh my god, these videos are so freaking long. I know I move a lot in my seat, and it's because I honestly like to sit with my legs folded, but then like a leg falls asleep and so I have to shift, and that's pretty much the whole reason why I move all the time. So I will show you what I use the blender for. Of course, it's the makeup blender, because it's not called a blender, is it? It's called a makeup blender, right? I don't know. I'm so dumb when it comes to makeup terminology. Normally I wear like a headband to do this. Just all my makeup. And I like to dot, 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 dot. Ooh. You guys will find out I'm super weird about how I contour. Oh well. So I like the dots because it lets me control how much I put on. Because I've noticed if I just do a streak, it's too much. And I'm stupid pale. So I don't really want to have like too much on there. So I'd rather just like do it this way. Because it, like I said, is better control for me. I was gonna like possibly add extra foundation for it to blend into, but there's no point. It's fine. That one side I always do too much on, and I don't know why. And I always get it in my hair, like, never fails. It'll be in my hairline. So my one side of my nose is too dark. Oh my god, it's so dark. I knew I put too much on there. So, bam! Fixing that bad boy right up. Oh, itchy. We'll like fix that bad boy right up. It's supposed to look like shadows. It's not supposed to look like I got a dirty nose. It does, though. It does. But that's okay. We can fix this. That's alright. We can fix this. Oh my god, why do I have so much garbage in this thing? I don't know. Ooh. Dun, dun, dun. Boop. And of course, remember to pull up in an upward motion. And then just down along here. No, just a little. Just a little, not too much. We don't want to pull our face down. We want to elevate that snatched look. And then much better. Not so dark now. I know, I'm using like the wrong portion of this. I know that. But who cares right now? Much better! Woo! Okay. So, of course, Christmas happened, right? That was Friday? Yeah. So, Christmas Eve, that's the day I was looking to remember. So, Christmas Eve, right? Sorry, my neighbors or my roommate's leaving, one of the two. I can hear the car, so it's either my roommate is leaving or the neighbors. I don't know right now. Yeah, look at that. That looks super good. Much better. We fixed it. Woo! What was I saying? Yeah, so on Thursday, my friend Alex came over, and me and him ended up, we made a fire, and then it rained, so we had to put the fire out, but that was okay, because I ended up making, like, homemade stew in my Instapot. I loved it. It was great, and we made mashed potatoes, and we had that, and then we watched the best Christmas movie ever, Die Hard, because he's not into Christmas movies, and that was the only Christmas movie I was going to be able to get him to watch with me, so we watched that, and then we, that's pretty much it. We hung out with my roommate, who wasn't going home or visiting his family for Christmas, so we did that, and then not Sunday. Oh my God, why do I keep getting my days confused? I'm so forgetful, right? And then, Friday, Christmas, I ended up cleaning, like, almost my whole house. I was, like, so happy about it. And I know people are like, ew, why would you do that? I was like, no. It was like a spiritual cleansing. Like, I cleaned the windows and everything. It was like out with the old and with the new, kind of like cleansing. So I was like over the moon about it and super, super happy about that whole kind of situation, because who wants to live in a dirty house? And also, like, I'm not the only one who's had there it is. Oh, I kept feeling this little piece of fuzz, and I got it. But who doesn't want to get rid of 2020 energy? So the way I felt like doing that was to cleanse my house of it. And because you can't, okay, this is my biggest thing. You can't expect new energy to come in if in a dirty space. So if you're trying to cleanse and get new energy into an environment, into a life, you have to clean out the old. It's the same way I tell, okay, oh my God, I have to share this information to you guys, okay? For manifesting, because I definitely, oh, my nose is so itchy. I believe in manifestation, okay? You cannot go to a restaurant, order a plate of food, right? and expect a waiter to bring it out to you if you already have a plate of food in front of you. You've got to return that plate in front of you to the waiter, the waitress, the waiter, for them to take it back to the kitchen so that they can get your next meal out to you, because you got to have a place for that meal to go. So that's the same kind of thing with manifesting things into your life, is you have to clean and get rid of the items that you're holding on to so that new things can come in. No, I'm not telling you to throw out your whole house and expect a sofa to come into your house that you want. What I'm saying is you got to make space for things. You have to legitimately plan out making space. Because you don't go out and purchase something like a sofa. You don't go out and purchase a sofa and the day the sofa's supposed to arrive, not have a place to put it. That's just ridiculous. So you have to get rid of the old. So you have to make plans to get rid of the old thing so the new thing can come in. That's all I'm saying. Bam. That's me preaching on my soapbox. Okay, so there is something I want to see. So like right here, I had a skin tag removed. I actually had multiples, and this one healed better. This one left like a deep scar. So I'm trying to like, it's gonna take time to like disappear, but I want to see how well this covers, because it does bother me, and I wanted to see if it would cover it up, you know? So now we're gonna take and clean up the edges. It's pretty good. I mean, it's a red kind of thing, so we gotta do it a few times. Do you hear my dogs? I think it's pretty decent. Of course, the rest of me is not as dark as my face or my neck, because I don't go out into the sunlight in the winter. I am a dormant creature during the winter. Especially right now when we can't really do anything with our lives. So like all the activities I would have done would have been like festival style things, and we can't do that right now. So I will just be a plain super white girl right now. Okay. Now we're gonna put on other stuff. Yay! Oh, I hope you guys don't get bored with me. I'm ridiculous. And because I did the fire, now I remember what color I used. I used the orange. Remember the blah, 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 blah. But let me guys know in the comments below if you have ever tried any of the products that I have listed or you've seen me use here, and which ones are your favorites. Or if there is any products that you guys do want me to try. So the thing is, at the end of this video, there is actually going to be a short clip of me on a spin bike putting the makeup to a spin test, which I think is something I'm going to start doing with anything that is considered a long wear. Because to me, I really want to see if it lasts and if it really is as long wear as it claims to be. So in the video, I literally filmed my part 2 the first time, and it, without any setting spray, freaking lasted a 25-minute spin session, and there's proof, video, and pictures at the end showing you all of that. So I recommend you really go and see it and you check it out at least, okay? Because I know this is going to be long, but at least check it out and see. Because I believe when you spend $44 on a product, it better be a good product. That's my view on it. Okay. So I'm gonna do that. My face is almost done. There's a couple of things we're gonna finish, like putting a little highlighter. Oh my god, why did I do that? That's so hypoallergenic. I meant actually it's more unsanitary than anything. So now that brush has got to get washed. I mean, it got to get washed anyways this week. Done. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. We're going to take back to this bad boy. And what we're going to do is actually get one of these brushes. We'll try this one. And we're going to take the color at the bottom. For some reason, it's the one side is being difficult. I don't think it's the pigment at all. I think it's my skin on that side is just being difficult. Because I know for like me, I have super sensitive skin and I also have super sensitive eyes. So if I try to do my makeup too often sometimes, or my allergies are really bad, my makeup won't stick. Like, and it's usually only one eye, and it's this eye in the corner. It'll water so bad that it won't stick. So I'll like walk around like a weird raccoon with only half of my face raccooning. Only one half of my face will raccoon. And it's just, it's the worst experience in the summer. Because it's usually around allergy season. So it's summer, springtime. I'm on better allergy pills now, so it's not as bad. Ooh, I'm definitely feeling this look again. Yes. Yes, queen. Yes. I hope you guys like it. And if you guys do try it out, you've got to let me know how it is. You can tag me in your photos on Instagram. I think Fairy Realm or The Fairy Realm on Instagram. I can't remember. I think I am just Fairy Realm on Instagram. Tag me in that because I would love to see what you guys do. If you guys do decide to do any looks or you want me to try any looks, just send it my way. I'm all about working on the craft and the skill of getting better. Oh my god, it's so cute. I forgot how much I love doing these simple, basic ones. They're super simple. I feel like some people go, I love seeing people do outrageous, crazy ones, but just having a simple, easy look. Why is my nose so itchy today? Somebody must be thinking about me, right? No, is that what that means? I don't remember. Actually, what does it mean when your nose is outrageously itchy? Does it mean somebody's thinking about you? Are they talking bad about you? I know, like, if your ears are, like, burning, someone's talking bad about you. And all I want to do, I mean, maybe not bad, but they're talking about you. Which, at that point, I hope it's only positives. Yay! I'm all excited for you guys to, like, see this. Luckily, I got off work early today. Don't tell anybody. Whew. I was able to leave early today. So I was able to refilm this for you guys. Ooh. Bam. Just cleaning those lines up a little bit more. Okay, much better. I like them a little sharper. Bam. Yay! And we're gonna actually use something different than what it's in the photo. That's Maya. I actually find this concept super cool, but it's never dark. It's never dark. I feel like it's never the same color ever. So if I don't wear makeup, it feels darker. But when I wear makeup, it feels pinky. And I don't get it. I don't get it. Somebody teach me about the science of it. I just like that it's an oil-based one. And I love oil-based lip things or glosses. Those are my favorite things. Gloss and oils for my lips. I don't like really anything else. And I'm like a stand for glitter. I mean, not like glittering like my whole house. I was actually gonna ask and see if there was anything glittery behind me. Instead, there's not. Like, the only thing is across the room. But I think, like, on the under eye, my gosh, it's my favorite thing. Absolutely my favorite. And I don't know why. It's just a basic thing, but I just love it. But I also love, oh my god, my power just went out. Give me 2 seconds to go see why my power went out. I'll be right back. Hey boo, so Becca is the only thing we're buying from now on. I've just done 25 minutes of spin. You can literally see the water coming off me, but my makeup hasn't moved and I didn't use the setting sprays. Bye.